What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Kessel Run Radio, the fastest Star Wars show in the galaxy. My name is Noah Outlaw. I'm your host, as always, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. I am here, as always, in person this time, for the first time, with Corey Van Dyke.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Dude, it's exciting, right? Because we finally did this. We've been talking about it for quite some time, and so here we are after, I think, almost 3 years of talking about this. Yeah. So it's pretty exciting.
I know. It's amazing.
So now you guys get us in person, actually reacting to things and talking about things. You know, I'm saying the same thing over and over again in person.
No, it's really fun, and we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. And it's kind of weird, actually, that this is the first episode.
Yeah.
In person that we've done of Kessel Run Radio. Like, it's kind of surprising.
Yeah, because we've done stuff in person a lot,
right?
but
we've never done a Kessel Run Radio.
No. Because we didn't start really until February of this year, March. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, when Clone Wars was airing. But now here we are, ready to go.
Yeah, it's exciting. We got some fun stuff to talk about today,
for sure.
And this first topic we're gonna get into.
Well, actually, we have to introduce our producer.
Oh yes, we do. So he's off camera.
Yeah. Well,
right now, but he's back there. Producer, say just yell hello.
Hello.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now, can we get to the first topic?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right. First topic today is something kind of interesting. We don't really know what to make of this. It's kind of through the Star Wars community for a whirl. Loop-de-loop.
Right.
Rahul Kohli.
Yeah.
I think if I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize. But he's a British actor. He's been in a bunch of stuff. And he randomly tweeted the other day. This isn't the exact tweet, but something along the lines of getting into Lothal orphan trained by Kanan Jarrus shape.
Yeah.
Something like that. Obviously hinting that he's getting in shape to look like an older Ezra Bridger.
Yeah. It's clear that something's going on.
Right. And so obviously Star Wars fans see this and we're like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
And he kept it going. I mean, he made a video, he tweeted stuff like, there's 2 shows you need to watch one show you need to watch this year is Mandalorian season 2.
Right.
He tweeted that randomly.
Yep.
And then with a GIF that said, "This is the way." And then even another video where he like cleared up, he was like, "Hey guys, I promise I'm not playing Ezra."
Yeah.
But then in the background, it was like he was playing Mandalorian music.
Yeah.
At the very end, he winked.
Right. Well, yeah, I have the video pulled up here, and it's interesting to me because, you know, I told you initially when that came out, I'm like, it's weird that I don't think Lucasfilm would ever give an actor the green light to talk about their character before it's officially revealed. But it could also be poking at fun at the fact that so much has leaked that you might as well get it from an actor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, you know, this is something that might not be till season 3, right? Even, or maybe he was cast as Ezra, but it's not in Mando. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. This could also be a publicity stunt where he puts this out there for his other show that he's promoting because a lot of people started watching his other show. Yeah. But it's like, it's weird to me to think that he would do that without I think he's Ezra.
You think he's playing Ezra? That was my follow-up question. Yeah. You think? Okay. Well, here's what we've heard that Ezra is. The role of older Ezra Bridger in live action is either has been cast or is very close. So it would make sense. The timing on this is weird.
Yeah.
Because we know Ezra Bridger is going to be in live action. We've known they were casting and they were going to pick someone soon. So the timing tells me, okay, so there's definitely something going on here.
Yeah.
But what you mentioned about Lucasfilm they would never, from what we know already, let someone do this.
Well, there's also a really big part of this too that I know our buddy Josh pointed out from Den of Nerds, how 6 months ago a call sheet leaked out, which was for Ezra Bridger casting, and Rahul quote tweeted it with like the looky eyes on Twitter. So it kind of leads you to believe that if that was 6 months ago, well, that's enough time to be cast.
Yes, right.
So
yeah, I mean, I would love this. Well, first off, I'm a junkie for like animated characters jumping to live action. Like I think that is such a cool jump. You know what I mean? Like when Saw Gerrera goes from Clone Wars to live action, I thought that was so cool, right? And so and knowing that Ahsoka, the most popular animated Star Wars character ever, is going to jump to live action. We kind of all knew. I think we knew it was going to happen at some point.
Yeah.
And like that's one thing that's I'd safe to assume what I'm most excited for Mando season 2 and what you are. And I feel like a lot of people are like just eagerly waiting for our first look at Rosario as Ahsoka.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited to see Ezra in live action, and I think Rahul would be a good choice. And so I hope this is true. I hope he's not just trolling.
And that's the other thing I wanted to bring up is like when you troll the Star Wars community, like I mean we've seen how vicious it can get. Right. It would shock me if he did this without knowing, because he knows.
Yeah.
He's actually in the Star Wars community.
Yeah.
Like because he's first off, this is my man right here, dude. He freaking buys Hot Toys nonstop.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Like he buys all the new Star Wars Hot Toys figures. So he's a fan. He's a massive fan. If he's collecting stuff, dude, like he's a fan, and he talks about Rebels all the time. Yeah. So it's clear he loves Rebels, he loves Star Wars, and he likes collecting it. So he knows what kind of reception it would be to troll.
Another thing, actually, I forgot to mention with this, after he tweeted the video of him saying, guys, I promise, but Mando season 2 music, or season 1 music was playing, and the wink, he posted another picture where he was on set of something, and he had an Imperial shirt.
We'll show that on screen so you guys can see it. Yeah.
And he had that shirt on, and it was like like a eye emoji or something like that. He said something, and it's definitely interesting. I will say that.
It definitely shows you that something like if it's trolling, the dude is doing a great job at it. Yeah. But like, I don't know if maybe that's also to catch the attention of Lucasfilm or what it is. But that wink at the end of that video. Yeah. And the Mandalorian music.
Yeah, it seems definitely like he's playing Ezra.
Well, you know how I would do it too is I'd put him in Mandalorian season 2. I would have Ahsoka be in it. And I would have them talk about some events that happened in between, right? So that sets up the Rebel sequel.
Yeah, well, that's definitely where it seems like where it's going to go, right? Yeah. Like I think the Ahsoka episodes of the Mandalorian season 2 are going to set up the Rebel sequel, and then there will probably be an announcement after that. Mm-hmm. You know? So yeah, I mean, to sum it all up, I don't know, but one thing we haven't talked about is like we mentioned it, but like Lucasfilm it just seems like they wouldn't let him do this. Yeah. But maybe it's a thing. Lucasfilm's changing a little bit. Maybe they're like going different routes or how to, promote things. You know what I mean?
If he ends up being Ezra in season 2, then I would say, they definitely are. But if not, it's weird. It's weird.
It's a weird situation, and I hope we get some clarity on it pretty soon. And if it ends up happening that he's playing Ezra, I think that's going to be a big. I will be impressed with Lucasfilm and Disney for letting him do this, for like going this route. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, for sure.
All right, so moving on to the next topic, D23 was supposed to happen next year, but it has been delayed to September 2022.
Woo! Wow,
long time from now.
Now,
Now, Corey, here's the weird thing.
Yes.
Celebration is a week before that in 2022.
2 weeks, yeah.
Oh, about 2 weeks before. Doesn't that not make any sense from a marketing standpoint to why they would put Celebration and D23 2 weeks apart?
Well, what's crazier about that too is you've got San Diego Comic-Con in July.
Yeah. Celebration
in August.
Yeah.
And D23 in September. We've never seen all these cons back to back before like this. Yeah. So it tells me a couple of things. Comic-Con will have zero presence from Disney. There will be no Lucasfilm. Yeah. There will be no Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Celebration is where you're going to get the bulk of your Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
And then D23, you're going to get the Marvel and Disney side of it. Maybe a few Star Wars things here and there. I don't think a lot, but enough. I would say maybe like a TV show announcement or a TV show trailer, or maybe they'll even show an episode that they couldn't show at Celebration.
Right.
But I would not expect D23 to be Star Wars heavy. No, it'll be Celebration.
It's so weird though, because it's like the way they've kind of done it is like they will have Celebration in a year where D23 isn't happening, and then they'll have it, and if they do have Celebration and D23 in the same year, Celebration is in like April, and then D23 is in like August, right? So does this? You mentioned this yesterday, and I think this is actually a possibility. Do you think that maybe they'll end up moving Celebration back to 2021 just to get away from D23?
So I thought about it originally, but no, I don't think so. I think 2021 for a lot of cons and events, they're already pushing stuff like this isn't the first, event to move to 2022. It certainly won't be the last. So no. Even if things clear up, even if the pandemic ends in let's say December, some miracle happens that ends in December, that's not enough time to plan and to coordinate to get things ready. What I do think will happen, though, is I do think we'll get virtual events next year.
Yeah, that's Celebration.
I think no, I don't think it'll be like a celebration, but I think it will be a Disney virtual thing. So you get Star Wars and Marvel and Disney. Right. But then again, I thought that this year. And it didn't happen. But after the success of DC fandom, you got to wonder.
Yeah, you got to think after what DC fandom was and how well it was received. You got to think Disney and Marvel, or I guess Disney is Marvel, but all Disney's seeing that going, oh, we should do this for Star Wars, we should do this for Marvel, which would be smart. And also, I thought about the 2021 stuff as well. Like maybe they would push Celebration to 2021, like a year earlier. I don't think they would do that, but not even because we've seen there are some cons in California that are going forward. Yeah. Like they're doing it, like obviously social distance stuff like that.
I don't think it'll happen. So there's one in November. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. But so I think they would actually be able to do it in 2021 at some point. But I don't think, but what I'm saying is I don't think they would just because I don't think they're going to have anything to show.
Well, not just that, but I don't think they'd be able to, like for an event like Celebration, that's to put so much money into it. If it's at half capacity, even if it's at 25% capacity, they're not going to make anything. Yeah, so it's not worth doing it unless you do have full capacity for Celebration. When it's something that's every other year, every 3 years sometimes. In this case, like you don't want to do half capacity. You want to go all out on it. So I understand it. I'm okay with it. It sucks. I mean, everything that's going on right now really sucks. That this is just the way the world is right now. But that is the unfortunate reality. So we'll get back there in 2022. It'll be an exciting year.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. 2022 is going to be a huge year.
Hopefully.
Yeah, unless everything goes right. But right now it's shaping up to be a huge year. We're going to get Cassian.
Yes.
Mando season probably 4 by then. Mando season 4.
Oh my God, you're right. That's so biased.
Mando season 4.
Yeah.
Kenobi will be 2022. Rebel sequel. It's possible it's 2022. I'm thinking 2021 is more likely for the Rebel sequel, but and other things. There's other stuff in the pipeline that could maybe land in 2022. Yeah. And Celebration. We're going to be in Southern California for a couple weeks because we're going to be Celebration and then D23.
It'll be a good time.
It's going to be fun. It'll be a fun trip, but yeah, it sucks. I was really kind of looking forward to maybe being able to go to D23 next year. We're just talking about it with Claire.
We literally were just talking about
it with Claire, and
we do will these things to happen. I know. So it's unfortunate.
It's a bummer, but we'll be there at some point. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, here is the next topic. Dee Baker and Ashley Eckstein were on the Hasbro HasLab stream. What a CasCon. Whatever they talking about toys. They talking about Clone Wars. They did like an interview with them. It was like how long was it? Like 20 minutes or something?
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. But Dee Baker, had some interesting things to say about the future of Captain Rex.
Yes.
He basically says that because the interviewer was asking him which one of your characters was hardest to let go of. Yeah. Rex, Cody, whoever, and he was like, "Well, I'm not done with Rex quite yet."
Yeah,
and he's like, he survived indoors, so I don't think I'm done with Rex. Like I was saying, like a wink, like, hey, you're gonna see more Rex.
Yeah.
So Corey, what does that say to you, man?
Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely think that with the stuff we heard about the Rebel sequel, that makes total sense to have Rex be a part of that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've heard little things here and there that, well, not only that, but we've heard Rex is in the Bad Batch, so it makes sense to have Rex featured in there, and I'm sure Dee's already recorded those lines.
Yeah.
So, because one thing people may not realize is a lot of the animated projects are recorded years in advance.
Oh, yeah.
So whatever lines have been done for Bad Batch or for the Rebel sequel are done.
Yeah.
They've already been recorded, unless they do pickups or whatever they need to do. So yeah, everything's ready to go. They have all the secrets in their heads. So I'm excited because that means that we're gonna see more of D. Bradley Baker's Rex, and I do want to see Tamora Morrison as Rex. Don't get me wrong, but I was telling you this the other day where I feel like we're gonna find this is gonna be something that'll be interesting going forward, because what does it mean for these animated characters when they cross over to live action? Does it mean we're going to say goodbye to them in their animated forms?
Right.
And we're going straight to live action only? Are we bouncing back?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be the end of the animated character just because they make the jump to live action. I think. Now, Ashley had an Instagram post the other day.
Yeah.
That was kind of like, it seemed like a saying goodbye kind of post.
Yeah.
But that could always be.
It could mean literally anything.
Like later,
in her life,
later, surprise, I'm back,
But I mean, the post was more, she does these things called Mental Health Mondays. It was more of it could be anything in her life.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily, but
I don't think that means the end. I really. From everything we know, Mando season 2, Ahsoka live action, we're gonna see her, and then after that we're gonna see animated Ahsoka again.
Oh yeah,
and also animated Sabine most likely, and all kinds of stuff. So I don't think so. I mean, I think
you know what? I have a theory.
What's your theory?
I think the minute they cross over to live action, that's it for their animated characters. Because you know what I'm thinking? I feel like you have to. Well, because I feel like I feel like there's so many restrictions if you bring them into live action and you're like, but if you want to see their continuation, it'll be an animation. It's like, well, what are we doing? What? I just don't like. I
think so, man.
Well, but I feel like if you do an Ahsoka series, at that point, bouncing around the character between animation and live action for a canon storyline, I think would be too confusing on the general audience goer, and that's something that we talk about a lot is. Would there be confusion? And I feel like for a basic Star Wars fan, that might be confusing to be like, okay, so I'm watching Mandalorian season 2, but Ahsoka's gonna be an animation after. Like,
I don't think it's confusing.
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all, man. I really don't. I think it'll be fine. I mean, look, like this is kind of different, but like you watched episode 2, right? And then you watch the Clone Wars, right? And then you can watch episode 2, then you watch the Clone Wars animated, then you watch episode 3. And then you watch, you know what I mean? You see all these other characters in live action and animated, and they're just as popular in each.
But I feel like those are an easier situation because you can. Clone Wars is.
Dude, literally, listen to me right now.
Okay.
Here's Saw Gerrera in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
In live action.
Yeah.
Back to animated in Rebels.
Well, yeah, but the thing about Rebels, it was before he was in live action.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Rebels is set before.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I meant in the.
No, like it came out. His Rebels episodes came out after Rogue One.
Yeah, but my point is, I'm talking about a canon story going forward. Like, because Saw was dead, so what I'm talking about is.
I see. What
like Ahsoka.
I see what you're saying. I still don't think it matters. Honestly.
I don't know, dude. Like. I want to ask. I want to ask other people what they like. Other fans.
Comment people. I mean, if y'all think it'd be confusing, I just don't think.
Because let's put it this way.
I think we're underestimating the general audience.
No, I agree. But I'm thinking about it the way Disney always thinks about it.
Well,
and they're always so like they are. No, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they're always like the general audience. So unless they totally change it, I'm open to it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But like, hopefully, that's what we get.
Yeah.
But would you prefer that? Or would you, like, let's say they have, okay, here's how we want Ahsoka to die. Okay, let's say that's what they're planning at the end of her story. Yeah. Would you rather want to see that from Rosario Dawson, or would you rather want to see that from Ashley?
I don't really... it's kind of a hard thing to answer right now because I haven't seen Rosario.
Right, yeah.
So I haven't seen... So, like, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think it matters. I mean, I think it, like you said something the other day, I know you'd rather, if Ahsoka was going to die, you'd want her to be animated with Ashley. Right?
Yeah. You know, I kind of take that back.
Really?
I whatever works for the story.
That's my thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's whatever works for the story, and it's like, I think we're there. Look, here's the thing: we're not dealing with the sequel trilogy right now. Okay, Dave Filoni, Davey Finbolno, Jonathan Favreau know what they're doing. Jonathan, okay, John Favreau and Dave Filoni, they know what they're doing. Okay, and I really think you mentioned something earlier about the Lion King 2 news, right?
Yeah,
Where Barry
yeah.
Jenkins is directing the second Lion King.
Right.
So John Favreau is not attached at all. Okay, so that tells us, and I think we're both on the same page with this.
Mm-hmm.
He's too busy with something to do Lion King, right? It seems like he's busy with Star Wars. I think he's going to have his hands in every single Star Wars cookie jar going forward.
Yeah,
which I hope so, because
and Kevin Feige, I think,
and Kevin Feige as well. And so it's like, I think they're gonna do what's right for the character. Now, if Ahsoka dies in live action, I'll be fine with it. If they're like, if Ahsoka dies in like a Rebel sequel series, I'll be fine with that too.
Yeah.
And it would be cool for Ashley to kind of come full circle with it. But if it ends up being Rosario dying on screen, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah. That's like the most morbid conversation.
I know, right? But I just want it to be done right. That's my thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That same take the same time on the sip, huh?
Yeah, we got that energy.
All right, guys. Still speaking about Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka.
Yes.
There was a new lightsaber. Hasbro, right?
Hasbro.
A Force FX lightsaber.
Yeah.
It is Ahsoka Tano. And then there is a picture, like there's art of Ahsoka on the box.
Yeah.
And this caused a great debate.
It's apparently
in the Star Wars community.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that this art on this box looks like Rosario Dawson.
Right.
Now, I'll say this. I saw it. You showed it to me. I was like, doesn't look anything like Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what people are talking about.
I don't know.
I don't know why people are getting into a big
grasping for straws.
It looks. I guess I can kind of see.
I can't see.
Like I do. Well, the thing is, I can like the smallest amount. Like I can see not even that it looks like Rosario. It just doesn't really look like Clone Wars or something.
Yeah, it just looks like an artist's rendition. Dude, it's like the same thing when the Black Series figure came out. People were like, that's Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's like anytime there's a realistic Ahsoka now, everyone jumps to that's Rosario Dawson. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, even that hot toy. Like, I remember when the hot toy came out, people were like, oh, it looks like Rosario.
It doesn't.
Like, no.
You will know.
It looks like some model they got from Beverly Hills. But hey, can we just do a space scan real quick? And, and that's it. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Dude, I'm interested to see what they say. Comment down below. Let us know if you think it looks like Rosario, because I don't really think it does.
Our Discord was going off about that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it was like divided. Yeah, I didn't, like...
I don't see it.
What I'll say is, you'll know when it's Rosario. You'll know.
And I just don't think they would let that out now. You know what I mean? They wouldn't... That'd be like our first... Can you imagine if our first look at Rosario's Ahsoka was
Hasbro box?
A Hasbro box? I'd be kind of pissed. I'd be like...
Honestly, that's the way leaks always go, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really look like her to me, but, when do you think... Let me ask you this to go off this. When do you think we're going to get the first look at Rosario? Like, in the face, you think it'll be on the episode?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Like, of her face, not like...
No, I think... Oh, like
of
a close-up of her face?
Like a full look.
I think before the episode.
Yeah.
Well, we've heard that... No, I don't, take this as you
Whatever,
yeah. We've heard that, from a few of our sources, that they still have plans to reveal Ahsoka prior to the episode.
Yeah.
She didn't appear in the first trailer, so who knows?
We've also heard that there's most likely going to be a second trailer. We've said that already. We're not scooping that.
No, we're not scooping
that. Not a report.
Yeah.
It's just out there that there might be a second trailer. Right. And so I think if that ends up happening, we'll probably see her in the second trailer. That's my guess.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we did hear, another thing we heard is that there was a mind-blowing shot in the marketing somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the first Mando trailer, unless you want to,
clearly the Good Morning Guards.
I was gonna say, unless you want to talk about that, or like them on a boat.
Or Sasha Banks as
Maybe
Rosario Dawson.
Sasha Banks as Rosario Dawson.
That's
and
right.
as
Rosario Dawson
as
as Sasha Banks and Ahsoka Tano as WWE legend
Sasha Banks. Yes.
Right.
No, but like there was nothing super mind blowing in that first trailer. So I think it's a safe bet that we'll see her in a trailer or like a quick TV spot.
Like, dude, we are in October, like 2 days.
Yeah. It's about to come out.
Wow.
Like, we're about to get to the release month.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Remember when they were like, guys, don't worry, Mandalorian Season 2, it's coming out October 2020. And we're like, okay, what date? October 2020. Like, okay, so like October 2020 must be like, you know,
like October 15th.
The 12th, the 13th. They're like, no, October 30th. Okay, so
Day
November.
before Halloween.
So November.
Boy. Yeah, basically
November 2020.
It sucks. I wish they could just drop it like October 15th.
That'd be nice.
We'd be so close. We'd be like 2 weeks away.
I thought it might be this week.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
I thought October 2nd was a
hoping,
strong possibility.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like October 7th. That was my guess.
I'm sad now. Now the day's ruined.
Gosh. October 30th, though, guess what? I'll be watching, boy. I tell you.
Well, this Friday we'll be doing Squadrons.
Yeah, we're gonna be Squadrons comes out October 2nd. Yeah. We'll have stuff on the channel about that. But yeah, guys, I'm not seeing the likeness. I'm not seeing it.
No,
not at all. But hopefully we get to see her sometime soon, though. I'm really hoping. I hope we get another trailer. I think it'll be actually. I think that's a mistake if they don't drop another trailer.
I agree.
I really don't think.
Well.
You don't want another trailer?
I would love one, but like realistically, I don't think they need one.
I don't think they. Thing is, I don't think they need one either. The thing is like I hate this argument that's like, oh, people. There's always that guy, when everybody's like, "Where's a trailer for this thing?" It could be the movies, whatever. They don't even need a trailer. I don't even want one.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later, they're like, "Where's the trailer?"
Shut up! Dude. Like they couldn't release a trailer and it would still be huge. I'm like, yeah, but Disney likes money.
It's called marketing.
So they're gonna
have a whole strategy for it.
It's like it's just that's so annoying to me. And it's like, yeah, they don't need a trailer.
Yeah.
Do you think a Star Wars movie really needs full trailers, multiple trailers? They could be like, next week, Star Wars movie comes out. It'll still make bank, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is making bank right now.
Right, exactly. It's like the highest movie at the box office behind Tenet.
I think the cool thing about trailers is it's a good way to not only hype up people who might not know about it, but the fans. You want to keep people engaged. Right. This idea that there shouldn't be trailers, I think, is the dumbest argument.
It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't.
Like it's like anything in life. If you're in business, right? You have to market something.
Yeah.
That's coming out. Yeah. So it's like us not tweeting out that we're doing Kessel Run.
Yeah,
that's not a good one.
It's like but like if we're gonna go live, right? And we just don't tweet about it or anything.
Right,
we're gonna have people in there.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. But if we tweet it out, we'll have more people. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's very far away.
But
from
Noah, it's Star Wars.
But they don't need a trailer. I'm like, they're gonna drop a trailer, dude. And like what you just said, like not saying you're acting like you're saying like being like those guys, but I'm saying I don't think they need one. It's like, yeah, but they should probably. Yeah. You can't kidding me? October 15th or something like that on Monday Night Football. They're gonna drop a trailer again. Hey, remember this show? It's coming back, and then that's gonna get probably that could get like 1 million or 2 more viewers just for the. You know what I mean? Like, you think they don't want to do that? You think they're fine with no? Let's just get the sweaty nerds that know it's coming out on October 30th.
You know, I just got flashbacks to how we were getting asked every single day where the season 2 trailer is.
Right.
And like how great it's been that we haven't been asked.
Yeah.
Like I just realized
they're coming back. They're about to. Where's the second trailer, guys?
Yeah.
Where's the second trailer?
Where's the Rebels successor sequel series, Noah? You don't.
Ask Corey. Ask Corey. I have no clue.
Ask Noah.
Okay, Corey. You want to talk about the Funko Pops, bro?
Yeah.
These new Clone Wars Funko Poppers? These little popper boys?
Yeah, we got some new Funko Pop Clone Wars Pops.
We sure do.
And it's cool because, Clone Wars merchandise is always lacking.
Yeah. I wonder why. Maybe it's because no one watches the stupid show. I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, I didn't say that.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, listen, you don't have to deal with me. You have to deal with
I don't care about dealing with them. I really don't, man. They can come. I'm just kidding.
Look at the disrespect coming out.
It's
of
a
this boy's mouth.
joke. It's a joke.
No, but in all honesty, Clone Wars did more numbers than all the sequel trilogy combined. So okay.
No, it definitely did.
It definitely did.
Do you think seriously that?
No, I don't.
Do you seriously
but
think
it seriously did more than the Rise of Skywalker?
that more people? The Rise of Skywalker made $1 billion.
Yeah, and Clone Wars was the number 2 on streaming services for like a straight 8 months out of all the streaming services.
La-di-da. Did it make $1 billion?
I'm sure it did.
Highly doubt.
I'm sure it did.
I'm
sure it did.
They don't have to charge a ticket price, dude. They charge. You get Disney Plus for a month, where you get like 6 users on each account. It made them a lot of money. It did not make $1 billion.
Keep drinking on your Ben Solo head. Like, just keep going.
This is Kylo Ren. So. Does this look like Adam Driver's face to you?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I got
Talk about these damn Funkos, Corey.
Oh yeah, Clone Wars. So there's sorry, you totally subverted everyone's expectations.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Real sets, practical effects.
Real sets. Nothing's changed. I mean, everything's changed, but nothing's changed.
And it's about a family.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so great.
Right. That's what makes it powerful.
We got some shirts coming soon that say nothing's changed. Really. I mean, everything's changed, but nothing's changed. And on the back, it's gonna say that's the way you want it to be.
That's what you want it to be, really. Yeah.
Okay, Corey. Talk about these Funkos. We got Ahsoka, Maul, Wrecker, Gar Saxon, and Bo-Katan pops.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is the second wave of Clone Wars pops that we're getting. The first wave came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now we're finally getting another wave. I'm excited. It was quite the ordeal trying to pre-order these.
Oh yeah, we had issues yesterday trying to pre-order these.
Yeah.
What were they like? They keep canceling your order.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I think I went through 6 orders.
Yeah, they would just put it through and they'd be like, all right, thanks. And then
like 30 minutes later?
No, it wasn't even 30. It was like 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later, they'd be like, canceled.
Yeah. But these are really cool because these are based off their Season 7 appearances.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That means like Funko's basically made all the Ahsokas. There's 2 Ahsokas actually. One's exclusive to GameStop, which is
There's 2 Ahsokas in the set?
Yes.
Okay.
One is from the Trace and Rafa arc, and the second one's from the Siege of Mandalore.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's cool. You get the nice variety.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that's just like one of many. Obviously making Wrecker makes me hope that we'll see the rest of the Bad Batch.
Yeah, they'll probably wait till that show comes out.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pre-order these at GameStop. And I would get them on Amazon.
Which is your favorite?
Wow.
It's a good question, huh?
What a good question. Wow.
I like the Gar Saxon one, actually.
Yeah, well, I know Claire freaked out over Gar Saxon.
Yeah.
Ahsoka, Siege of Mandalore. So,
that's Maul's cool too. They're all cool. My least favorite, though, is probably Wrecker.
I gotta be honest, that might be my favorite.
Wrecker.
I really like Wrecker. Because I feel like it's like the first Bad Batch burn.
Can I say something, though, about this damn Bad Batch series? I think I've said it already.
You probably have. Let's go.
I just I don't care. I'm happy we scooped it, for sure. That's awesome. You're mad at me. You're mad at me because I don't want to watch. Like, I don't care about them. Now, I care about seeing Rex and Ahsoka in it. That's what I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
But I like they can win me over. Yeah. They didn't win me over in the 4 episodes like that. Whatever. And like so in Wrecker, they have cool designs for sure. And I want to see Echo more. But like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You can shit on Ben Solo or Rey all you want. We're about to talk about the Tross ones, and if you want to talk about how stupid Revitalized Palpatine is, we go for it, okay? Now, I'm going to sit here and tell you that I don't give a dog's dick about the fucking Bad Batch. I'm sorry. We're demonetized for sure now, though.
Listen, at the end of the day, fake fans are revealed during Kessel Run Radio.
Fake fans. You fake fans, okay. Let's not.
No, in all honesty, I mean, Noah doesn't have to enjoy it, but that's also it's like
I thought he was about to end it. And then I'm not done.
I'm not done.
I can tell by the way he's talking.
Going. Like this is how we start. Is what I think is exciting about the Bad Batch. Exciting is that you get to see clones post Order 66.
That is cool. That's really
you get to see, now I agree with you. If it's kiddie and stupid, then I won't like it. I agree.
I don't think it will be.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think it will. I think if it's not Disney Plus, it won't be like
right.
that.
But if it is, then I'm totally with you.
Yeah.
And I'm also with you in the sense that it's weird that Bad Batch is like, if we were more familiar with them throughout the series, sure. But I agree with you in the sense that it's like, wow, what an interesting choice of characters to follow. Personally, I agree. I would much rather follow just Rex and Ahsoka. But I'm down to see Echo's alive and what the deal is with this team. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the idea of what it could be versus what it is. And I say that because I do worry that the quality might be bad. I know the animation is supposed to be flawless based on Sam Witwer. He said it's just like Clone Wars.
Yeah.
But if it's kiddie like Rebels, I will have a problem with it.
Yeah.
And it won't be Clone Wars level.
Right.
If they don't, so.
No, I mean, I'm with you. I don't think it'll be kiddie. And I think it'll be a good series. I really do. I just saying, like, the Bad Batch in the 4 episodes that we've seen them already in season 7, it didn't win me over.
Okay.
I want them to win me over.
I get that. Yeah.
I want to see them more, and I hope that I'll start getting more connection to them, because I got at the end of those 4 episodes, I had no connection to Wrecker or
there's no real emotional
or Tech
weight.
or a Hunter.
Yeah, like there's with other ones.
Exactly. Like I don't feel a connection to them, and so I hope that when we get to know them more, get more of their personality, like. And also, they had super basic personalities.
Yeah, they were
based on like a 70s action movie crew or something like that, like the A-Team or something like that. Which is cool if you think of it.
Stereotypes.
Which is cool, but I hope they kind of add more to their characters.
I agree.
Going forward, but yeah, I mean, I like Gar Saxon. Bo's cool. They all look good.
I'm hyped for all of them.
Yeah, we pre-ordered all of them.
Pre-ordered a lot.
Did we pre-order the Tross ones aren't?
No, they're not even.
When are those gonna? You know when those are gonna?
Yeah, so the Tross Pops don't come out till next year, probably at the very earliest.
Okay. Well, speaking of the Tross Pops, they also some of them came out. Who did these come from? Jason?
No, it came from somebody I think named
Angry
Dad.
It wasn't like the Disney Insider?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, Disney
and then,
Insider.
And then Jason Yakface, our buddy, retweeted that. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's some Rise of Skywalker Funkos. This is the second wave. There's Ben Solo, which I'm hyped about. I can't wait to get that figure.
Yeah.
Rey with a yellow saber, which that's mine. I have to get that one. Revitalized Palpatine, which this is our first like really Palpatine from. Is that our first like figure at all? Right.
This is General Giant revealed like a statue, but that's a statue. For
that's
figure,
right.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably the first to come out. I think. Yeah.
Right. From like a major, from like a main.
Yeah, like a big.
Yeah, like so. Revitalized Palpatine will be cool. So he'll be in the red. You know what I mean? He won't look dead. He'll have. And then also there's Rey with Leia and Luke's saber.
I really love Funko because you can tell that they really put a lot of dedication into their products. So they're always releasing characters people want to see, whereas like Hasbro and like Lego don't seem to care. Yeah. And I don't know if this is necessarily Hasbro and Lego's fault or if this is Lucasfilm saying, "Hey, we don't want you to make these particular characters."
Right.
I don't know, so I don't want to judge. Not knowing that.
Right.
I do judge Hasbro quite harshly, but I cut them some slack in the sense that I hope it is a Lucasfilm mandate because if not, but I feel like Funko is just constantly winning. Look at these Clone Wars pops. Look at these Rise of Skywalker pops. Like. What
is Funko's relationship with Lucasfilm? Do they have to get permission?
I remember a couple years ago they struggled to get the Clone Wars license because WB had it still. Oh. And I'm sorry. Ignore all of that. They struggled to get it because it was a separate license to the Star Wars license. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
But then I think that's kind of been worked out now.
Right.
But I mean, if Lucasfilm, because I've heard Lucasfilm listens to people's podcasts, so if they listen to this one, please. Yeah. Please get Hasbro back on track because poor Corey here. I can't take.
You're gonna give Corey a brain aneurysm if you don't start making some damn fives figures, man. I tell you, they make fives figures.
Yeah, we got a bunch of fives figures.
Yeah, what figure do you want Hasbro to make right now? Old Man Lando.
They should make all those Rise of Skywalker ones on that list.
Yeah, they need to make Solo.
All those Clone Wars ones on that list.
Yeah.
They've made Ahsoka, but that Ahsoka's not good.
See, you're so needy.
Well, look,
they're like, okay, fine, Corey. Here's your Ahsoka Tano figure. I know you've waited 18 long years or whatever it is for this figure. Finally, here you go. It's in your hand, and Corey goes, "Stupid," and just throws it. You know what I mean? Like,
listen,
like you get what you get. You don't throw a fit, Corey.
No, see, but that's called blind consumerism.
It isn't blind consumerism though, because they're listening to you and they're giving you the Ahsoka that you want.
But it's not good. That's like
just take the toy.
No. Like Funko did it right. Look how Funko did it.
It's easy for Funko because Funko look, okay, Hasbro's Black Series line is harder. Those figures are harder to make than a Funko Pop. Funkos have big heads, and that's it. You understand? Like those are like, if the sculpt, literally the other day, you and Ross were yelling at me on a Zoom call because I like a figure, and you were like, it doesn't even look like Daisy Ridley. And I'm like, it's plastic!
It doesn't look like Daisy
It doesn't
Ridley.
need to, it's plastic.
It looks like a man.
It doesn't matter. Look, it's plastic. I do that. Hey, if they can get plastic to look like Daisy Ridley, they can take all my money. You know what I mean?
You know what?
They can get, it's like, they can get Adam Driver Funkos. What are you doing? Don't call Ross.
No, I'm not.
Okay, good.
I'm showing producer this.
Okay, fine. We can show producer a picture of Daisy. Are you showing him Reyes?
Not yet, because...
Which one? Last Jedi?
Yeah, no, Rise of Skywalker.
It looks fine. It's right here.
That's not it. You showing me the Hot Toys one. That looks perfect.
You think that one looks perfect? It looks.
I would buy that without hesitation. I don't care.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
How much is it?
It's $250.
Oh, never mind.
Well, you wouldn't buy, but if you really wanted to spend $250, you wouldn't mind buying it.
No, that looks like her to me.
Exactly.
Hold on.
They're so high maintenance.
Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like
It looks like her.
It doesn't look like her.
See what I mean, though, guys? This is what I mean.
No.
Corey and Ross
No.
are so. We put it on the screen. We're gonna put it on the screen. Corey and Ross
No.
are so
You're tripping.
high maintenance when it comes
No.
to their freaking toys, dude.
No.
Yes.
First off, Ross went back on his word and said it looked fine.
It does look fine.
Okay, that's Daisy Ridley.
Yeah,
Right there.
I'm familiar.
And then that's the Hot Toys.
I gotta admit,
Damn.
There's just not much of a difference.
Yeah, it's you are wrong on this one.
No.
Me, Garrett, and Ross all say it looks fine.
Mm.
And I bet the comments say the
I
same
mean,
thing.
it's the face the size of like a quarter.
Yeah,
How
it's like
similar can they make it?
exactly.
Well,
what? Like, what do you say?
I just feel like if you look at that looks perfect.
Okay, Corey? No. If anything, this one doesn't
No,
look
that
like
looks
Daisy.
that looks immaculate.
Dude. No, it doesn't.
It totally does.
If you're getting mad about that one and you're looking at that,
Let me see.
Garrett, come here. Grab this.
Throw it.
No.
Throw it.
This is nice.
I have stuff in my lap.
I
Throw
can't.
it.
This is a
Sorry, we have to bleep out your name now. Now, he's complaining about the other one and says that one looks good.
This looks like the T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Exactly. That one is the one that doesn't look good. And you're saying, no, Corey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are very, very wrong.
Nah.
Okay.
I can't know.
You're wrong. Stop looking at the picture. Okay. All right. Look, we're moving on.
What do you guys think?
I bet you they're going to agree with me and producer and Ross. I bet you they are.
Sometimes lightning strikes 3 times.
I don't know what that means, but now, so for these Tross Funkos though, I'm probably gonna get all of them.
Yeah.
I think the Rey with 2 sabers is kind of like overkill for Rey. Like they have Rey with the yellow saber and then Rey with the 2 sabers. I'm like, you really need that? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna get it, but it's like we could have done like I don't know. They have a Janna Funko.
Yeah.
They have Rose.
Yeah.
For Tross.
Yeah.
What else do they have?
Everybody. They're good.
They have Luke. Force Ghost Luke
no.
would have been cool. Force Ghost Luke would
I
have
feel
been.
like that's more of exclusive, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm not into your toy talk. I don't know that.
Okay.
Like an exclusive. Like what do you mean?
So like an exclusive to a store.
Well, still, it's fine. Like, but like that would still be cool. Dude,
Yeah.
give me, dude. You know what I would take over Rey with 2 sabers?
No.
Like a wedge.
Oh, wedge.
And Tilly's Funko.
Yeah.
From Tross, that'd be cool.
You're the biggest Rey fan ever. What is happening?
No, I am, but I just think like I want other ones too. But like if I get Rey with yellow saber, it's all I need. You know what I mean? Rey Skywalker.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't wait to get these. I can't wait to. We pre-ordered the Clone Wars ones yesterday, so we're gonna get those too. But yeah, which ones are you most excited for?
Out of those?
In the Tross ones.
I guess the Ben Solo.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to GameStop and unpre-order all the Clone Wars.
No, I said Ben Solo.
Okay, no, but I saw the look.
No, the look is me thinking. I think Ben Solo.
Better be, boy. What about the Rey with the yellow saber? You don't want that one?
Will it say Skywalker on the packaging?
Probably.
No.
Okay. Wow, you just opened up a whole can of worms, Sonny. What do you have an issue? You have an issue with the Rey Skywalker?
It's dumb.
What?
It's dumb.
What do you mean?
Because it doesn't make sense. They gotta get Life Alert, man. Like, the Skywalkers need Life Alert. She just stole their last name. Exactly. She's a Palpatine. She's not Rey Skywalker.
So you're telling me right now that
We have had this conversation.
let's say this. Your grandfather is Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and let's say some family named the Johnsons took you in and really helped
The
you
Skywalkers
make
did-
formative in life. Yes, they did, and they helped you. They let you put you on a course of greatness in your life, and you wanted to be called Corey Johnson. And they were like, ew, no, you're Corey Hitler. You'd be okay with that?
No, but what I'm saying is, if we remember correctly, in The Last Jedi, Rey was dog shitted on by Luke the entire time. So I never took it as she was like embracing.
No, but he ended up helping him.
Okay.
And then Leia too.
What you said made sense. I give you that.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you still think it's stupid?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm not watching Clone Wars. Okay.
I think it's fine.
I'm not watching Clone Wars.
I think it's fine.
No, you don't. You're a lying sack of poo, dude. Okay. Lying sack of poo is a word I never thought I'd say in my life. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap up today's show. Corey, before we go, talk about what we're going to do on the channel. We got a lot of fun stuff coming.
Well, what we're gonna do on the channel is we've got a lot of fun stuff coming.
Mhm.
We've got Mandalorian season 2 reactions starting October 30th.
Yeah.
We've got some Clone Wars reactions starting soon.
Yep.
2 different versions of that. It's gonna be so exciting. I don't know
Yeah.
why I did it like that. We got movie reactions for Star Wars coming up soon.
And some other stuff.
Some other stuff.
Squadron stuff.
Squadrons this Friday.
Yeah. This Friday, Squadrons, and we'll be making some content about
With
that.
Greg.
With Greg.
Greg.
What's his actual name? What was it like?
Gray.
Gray. But we were calling him Greg.
Greg.
But yeah, we're gonna he plays Greg. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming.
Mhm.
Daily content on the channel starting.
Yeah.
So, Patreon too is gonna be here.
Yeah, we're
in
launching
the
our
link
Patreon.
in the description below. There's gonna be a Patreon link, and also where the link to our Discord will be down there as well. Join the Discord. It's fun. We have a fun little community in there. Talk about Star Wars. And it's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of fun stuff. So. All right, well, Corey, where can they follow you on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff?
Yeah, you can follow me at Corey_Wolfpack, as well as at KR Transmissions on Twitter, and on Instagram at Kessel Run Transmissions and at Corey_Wolfpack. Yeah, where we're just like there hanging sometimes.
Yeah, and you can follow me on Twitter at Outlaw Noah, on Instagram at The Outlaw Noah, and like he said, Twitter, KR Transmissions, Instagram, Kessel Run Transmissions. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Helps us out. Lets us know you don't like what we're doing. And yeah, I think that wraps up our first in-person new set.
It does.
New set episode. The set's still a work in progress, but we got the lights up, so I think that makes it official.
We're working on it.
Yeah, but
We just got here.
we put the set together last night. So.
We did.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you later.